This is Legeis signing on, and oh my gosh, I got a special treat for you today. I actually wasn't planning on making any videos for a while, taking a break and all that, but I was playing in my creative world today, and I discovered something, and I just realized I had to tell all of you. So, here we go. Go right over here. So, this is actually great. I think I discovered a new mechanic in Minecraft. At least I haven't seen it in any other videos I've watched. I'm pretty sure I've not seen it anywhere else before. Um, so I'm just going to go out on a limb and say I discovered this. I don't know. Just so you know, I'm playing in Minecraft 1.7.4. This is not the new snapshot. So it's not anything like that. It's just 1.7.4. It's the current version of Minecraft. It is 8 a.m. on Saturday, February 22nd, Eastern Standard Time, 2013. And I just wanted to say that just because if someone else has come out with this, if someone else finds this mechanic, if someone else had put a video out before me that shows this off, that's great. Send me the link, I'll correct myself, I'll whatever, put in a little reference, but I'm fairly certain I invented this, which is just great. So, as everyone knows, one way to slow down mobs is to use spiderwebs, right? That's what my thought was. I was trying to figure out a way to make an automated cattle farm that would kill the cows when they became adults, and I figured out about 95 spiderwebs is what it takes, right? Well, that's a little big. So I was playing around and yada yada yada, and I discovered this. So look, you take the cow. I'm so excited. I'm fairly certain this is an undiscovered game mechanic. You take the cow, you put him in there, right? He falls through. It takes a few seconds. The spiderweb makes him fall very slowly, but eventually he's going to fall and he's going to hit the ground, right? And if it's a long enough fall, he'll die of fall damage. And if it's not, whatever, use lava to kill him, fire to kill him, something to kill him. But he's going to fall, right? Right. Come on, cow. Fall. Yeah, so he falls, right? And that's boring. That's what we expect to happen. But look, I press this button, put a bucket of water out there, right? Okay. And look, he's going to do the same thing. He's going to fall, right? He's just going to fall. Wrong. He is going to get stuck indefinitely because he's going to hit the water source block and try to swim up. And then get caught in the spider web again. And it's going to restart the cycle. And it goes on and on and on and on forever. So instead of having this, and you all might say, well, why is this important? Well, who cares, Who cares that he's caught in this indefinitely? Well, how is this useful? Well, look at this. Instead of having this 95 blocks tall, I could have it 5 blocks tall and have them each on a couple minute timer because it, takes a cow 20 minutes to age. So, 95 spiderwebs is what that takes. Well, what if I put him on a 5-minute timer and I only had 4 spiderwebs? But see, there's the one who fell with you before, but look, he's still there. He's not falling. He's just kind of sitting there. It's great. Spiderweb on top of water. It's amazing. This could be used in all types of mob sorting systems, mob farms, peaceful mob farms. Really, I think it's going to be really useful in peaceful mob farms because you can trap the mobs there until they're adults. And then, look, if I just hit the button, make the water go away. Da-da-da-da. 3, 2, 1. And he fell. And it's not like, with the chickens where you put them in water and they kind of jump up and down and up and down. And if you notice, if you realize this, most mobs will eventually, die. Will eventually sink, drown, and die if you just put them in a water source block. They won't jump up and down forever. They'll eventually fall through. But not if there's a spider web above it. It's an amazing thing. And you might say, but, it's just going to be on or off. Well, what if you did, but you could do something like this, and you could, I mean, I'm not going to do an in-depth thing right now, but you could do something like, like this. You could take some repeaters, some torches, and some repeaters, some of this. You could do something along the lines of you would actually have to do it like this, I'm fairly sure. Yeah. You do something like this, and then you have a clock, and then it can turn on and off and on and off, or you could use a hopper clock or whatever. But you could time it, and then you could have, mobs drop every 10 minutes or 5 minutes or however long you want. But I'm not going to do an in-depth, but you could do something like this right now. Oh my gosh, I rushed through this. I planned to make it a lot more elegant, but and the water's there, and the water's gone, and the water's there. So if I spawned a cow in here, he would fall through. There's probably not a big enough delay on this timer, but still. And look, it's gonna. Oh my gosh, don't freeze. Look, and he's stopped falling again. And now he's falling. And then he stopped. I mean, this is amazing. This is just amazing. I might figure out some other ways to use this later on. But this is just amazing. That's all for now. This is Legeis.